to make an easel card in the shape of a baby from New Arrival cartridge. Open your Gypsy and select the 12-inch mat. Select your height, which is on the right hand side, and click the keypad. Make the height 6 inches. Now select the keypad at the bottom right. Make sure New Arrival is selected. If not, scroll through your cartridges until you find it. Click on the shadow key and we want 3 babies. And go back to the screen. Deselect the grouping. Move 1 baby to the bottom and 1 baby to the top. Leave the 3rd baby to the side. Select the bottom baby and look at the x-axis. The x-axis on my screen is 0.52. Now click the top baby and click on the box for the x-axis. Click on the numbers and select 0.52, the same as the bottom baby. Now go to the Advanced tab and flip the top baby over. Now using the arrow keys, nudge the baby until the hair joins. On the basic panel, select the grouping key and select both babies. Now deselect. Go to the Advanced key and hit the welding function button. To make sure that it's welded, click the eye. It turns red and the grey part means it's joined together. This baby will be the layer on top. Once this part, this baby, is folded down and folded in half, you will join him across his middle. Go back to the basic screen and choose another page. Click on the keyboard, take the shadow off and choose the baby. Put Shift Lock on and choose his accessory. Click back to the screen. Turn off the eye on page 1 and you can see the baby on his own. Deselect the grouping and move your nappy to somewhere else on the mat. We now need a stopper, so go back to your design sheet and we will choose the safety pins and the shadow of the safety pins and the top of the safety pins. Now we need to change the size of this because it's too big. So click on the height and we'll make it 1.5 inches. There we go. Deselect the grouping and take the tops of the pins to another part of your mat and the shadow to another part of the mat. And the pins. Now we need a blackout layer for the bottom of the card. So go back to your mat and choose blackout and the baby and say OK and position him on the mat. He will be cut in the same paper as the nappy. Now we're ready to cut. It and turn it on. Now press the cut button. Have your paper ready on your mat and press load mat. Now press cut and click OK if your settings are ready. Once cutting is complete, unload the mat. First of all, you need to score down the centre of your card. And fold it over. Now you need to score in the centre again, but for ease we will just score at the head and the neck. And this forms your easel, like so. On the underside we need to glue our decorative paper. I am using photo glue because it gives you time to move it around. Working on the main piece of the card, attach your nappy to your baby. Now attach your baby to your shadow layer. Now attach your topper to the bottom half of the folded baby. Your card should look like this. Now we will attach the stopper. I have used Pinflair glue gel for the stopper, so I will allow it to dry and then it will be finished.